Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to MuscleBrew. This is Marlon. I got Angel here with me.
Hello, man. What's up?
All right. Well, real quick, man. Before we start, I just want to briefly mention, guys, we have maybe for some of you guys that don't know, we have our Instagram page. We post some of our clips there. Sometimes we can't be very quick to to get to the videos. We got other stuff going on. We're trying to our hardest to, get as much content as possible. So if you guys can follow us on Instagram and send some of our clips to maybe some of your friends from the gym who you guys think might like.
Yeah,
All
and
right, so
subscribe also. It really helps us a lot and motivate us to keep doing this video for you guys.
yeah, guys, we're not going anywhere. We're gonna continue making this.
Yeah, so well, just some like he says. Sorry for the sometimes the times we don't upload videos, but we're working hard on it. Okay. Okay. So what's on the news, man?
All right, so it was Regan Grimes. He's the Legion Pro 2021. I
Okay.
mean, as you guys know, this
Before
was a few
that,
days ago.
let's talk about the others divisions that won. We'll talk about the big guys in a moment. Let's talk about the rest. All right.
All right.
Okay, so this right here is the physique, the top five men physique. So I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. I'm just gonna say it real quick. So the champion here is Hamed Shokri. Second place Sanad Al Sanad. Third Emil Walker. Fourth Dennis Gussin. And fifth Yusuf Hassan. Congratulations to all of them. Justin Hassan sounds familiar, but I don't really know much about this division. Okay, so this is the physique, and next is the classic physique. So the winner here is one of our favorites, is Madelman. The second is Artem Puchbok. The third is Peter Monar. Peter Monar. The fourth is Abdullah Al Sairafi, and fifth is Ruben Lopez Reyes. So we talked about Madelman here before, right? I
Yeah.
think it's one of
Yeah,
our
man, we've
favorites.
talked about this guy quite a good amount of times,
And
and
he's from
this guy's
Spain.
just got,
And
yeah,
he's
this
from
guy's got a
Spain.
crazy physique.
Yes, I love his physique. I think it's one of the best physiques out there, in my opinion.
This is probably one of the guys that looks very good on pictures and looks very good on stage.
Oh yeah, he actually brings it to the stage, right? And it
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
pretty amazing.
he's got that gym body, but also looks good on stage.
Yeah, he has a pretty good. Also, his muscle bellies are pretty round, and it gives him that illusion of being bigger. I believe. Just look at this pose. Just a relaxed pose looks amazing. His ab,
Yeah,
his
he's
ab
got that
separation
those
is badass. You
yeah,
know,
those muscle bellies.
Yeah, the most votes are crazy, and he's from Spain, and this means he already qualified for the Olympia. I'm not sure if he's gonna keep competing, but he's already qualified, so he just needs to prepare it, and I'm sure he can be a top five, top three contender soon because he has the physique. He just needs to be known, on the
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Olympia stage in order for him to get a much better placing.
Uh, yeah, quick thing, right before we continue. I know that this is actually one of his most well-known poses. The no pose, basically just standing there.
Oh yeah,
I
he always
remember
does it on his room,
on his
right?
yeah,
Apartment.
on his social media back in the day, even maybe like a couple of years ago, or even longer
Look,
than that,
here
maybe.
it is
Yeah, there you go.
from
That,
a week ago.
yeah, I think he likes to take that picture always like by a door. I remember I saw this guy like since the first time I ever saw him, he became, very popular on, on his social media, just standing right there, man, just relax.
That's where he gets the
And
best
he
lighting,
looks
bro.
good. Yeah, I mean, look at this guy, this guy looks so good. He looks good, just, just relax basically. Because
Yeah.
he's not really flaring out. Yeah, he's not really flaring out his his lats like some bodybuilders do. When they're on stage,
Yeah.
relaxed pose. They still flare their lats. This
Yeah.
guy's just
Just
basically
relax.
standing there.
Just
Yeah, I
relax.
mean, like this guy just came back, from the restroom or something. He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And boom, picture right there.
It's amazing. I really like this class physique competitor Madelman, and I really keep a close eye to him every time he posted something on the social media. I'm always looking out to it to see what he's posting and what he's up to.
This it's gonna be his most muscular man.
Most muscular. You never know, but it could work. It could work. Also, one of the best here is Peter Monar. I think we saw him on the video with
Yeah,
Hassan Mustafa. We saw
yeah,
he was
yeah,
training
yeah.
with him, and he got a third place. I don't know. I think he's really. It's not that easy as he thought being in the IFBB, I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
because yeah, on pictures we were basically saying this guy looks perfect.
also this
You
guy,
know,
he's been on for a while. Because if you remember right, if I remember correctly, he was the one who discovered him was Louis Marco, and I remember that Louis Marco was on, let's say, what, 2012, 2014 maybe. So he's been a
yeah, yeah,
pro for a
yeah,
while. So he's been a
yeah,
pro for a
yeah.
while, and now he's trying it with the big guys, and I think it's not really going really good for him. Well, third place is not good. It's still really good, right? But from coming to winning on the other side to here, just placing second, or maybe fourth or 10th place, I'm sure it's hard for him.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know who Louis Marco is, I mean, of course, if you're watching this channel right here, right now, you probably know who Louis Marco is. You know, we used to watch his stuff, back in the day, man. A long, long time ago, before he became like really big,
Yeah,
because he
he's
kind
the
of
first that
started.
brought the news, the bodybuilding
Yeah, yeah.
news to social
He
media.
started. Yeah, he started with those top 10, calves, top 10 backs in the history,
Yeah.
top 10
Which right now
chest.
a lot of
Yeah, yeah.
channels do it, right? But he was the
Yeah, yeah.
first ones to actually start that, to
Yeah,
give
yeah, he
it to
was.
YouTube to us, that YouTube was also being known, and he just brought that to us, and it was a pretty cool times, pretty cool times. He made a lot of words. He made it fun for us to watch it.
Yes, yes. Soon right afterwards came Nick Strength and Power.
Oh yeah, and then he came. Why he stopped? Why did Louis Marcus stop? Would you
To
know?
be honest, man, I mean, I don't know. I know he was getting really big, and I remember him having that encounter with Bonek.
Yeah.
You should go back to Q8. If you guys haven't seen that, go check that out. It's
But what
probably
was that?
somewhere
What
on
was that?
YouTube.
What was that?
The thing is that Louis Marco kind of, said in one of the videos, that something about Bonek having to improve, and he was seeing, and actually everyone was seeing that everyone that was going to Kuwait was just getting better and bigger. So Louis Marco said it in, like, hey, maybe William Bonek should go to Kuwait.
Hmm.
And when I saw that, I mean, I didn't see it as an insult. I just said, hey, you know what? Everyone's going over there. Might as well, you
Give
want
it
to
a
be the
try.
best, go over there. I
Yeah.
mean, because it's true, man. Everyone who's gone over there has gotten, just better. They have that camel crew over there.
Just by pointing out who was it, the Mr. Olympia. The
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then
what's the
there
one?
you go. Louis Marcos having this one interview, and William Bonek goes to his booth and just calls him out right there. I don't know. I've said it in the past. I think William Boning has a very thick, very thin skin.
Hmm.
I feel like he doesn't really take criticism that as good as other bodybuilders.
I think most of them, it's hard for them to take criticism, because it's an
Yeah,
ego.
yeah,
It's
that
an
that's
ego sport. It's all about
yeah.
egos.
I've said it. I'm not sure if I've said it, on our channel, but I don't think bodybuilding would make it in on ESPN, man. Because on ESPN, there's a lot of trash talk,
Yeah, that's what I used to
and
say.
not just YouTubers see it. It's on ESPN, and they talk a lot of trash. And I mean, you just got, it comes with the, it comes with the job.
Yeah, yeah. And even uh talking about the camel crew, remember that Brandon Curry? They brought up Brandon Curry. He ended up winning the Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of really good names that come from over there. So it's pretty badass. Even Regan Grimes was over there, but he got scared that he got too big, and he decided to go to Classic for some reason. And
Yeah, yeah.
he's starting or trying to get the size back. But he was huge, man. He was huge back in the day, a few years back. Okay, so to continue the news, this is the Classic. Now we're going for the 212. The winner here was Khaled Embaby. Second, Ahmed El Wardani. Mohamed Salah. Pascual D'Angelo. And Maki. I think we talk about Pascual D'Angelo. He was a pretty good bodybuilder. He looked really, really good on the a few days out. I think we talk about it in the video. And congratulations to him. He already qualified for the Olympia. So let's just wait to see what he's up next. Maybe keep competing or just go off season and start training for the Olympia. And the big guys, all you guys want to know. So the top 5 on the open bodybuilding. So on 5th place we have Mohamed Taha. On 4th we have Mohamed El Imam. 3rd, Samson Shaaban. 2nd, Mohamed Shaaban. And the winner, Regan Grimes. So what's your take on this?
I mean, Regan looked very good, man.
He's been improving a lot.
Yeah, I got to see him pose on stage, and he was looking very good. I really liked the tan that he had. One thing that I just want to bring up, I don't like the light. I don't like the lighting there.
I think it was alright.
No,
I think one of the best yet. I think the Olympia was worse. I think it was fair lighting. Not the best, but I think it was fair.
I've noticed that on stage now, light comes from all directions now. There's no goon light type of lighting from the top.
Just remember the 80s that the light was right on top of them, right?
Yeah. Maybe that's why they looked a lot more shredded back in the day, because they had that goon light giving that extra separation. All of the fibers come out more.
Extra shadowing between the muscles.
Yeah, extra shadowing. Do we got that Regan Grimes post?
You want the YouTube video?
Yeah.
Okay, we had a video for you.
All right, guys. So we have this one right here. Regan was he looked very good, man. He looked his conditioning point. He was nice and full. I believe he peaked properly.
Yeah.
He looked good.
He looks really amazing. I think the work they put in him and Milos, I think is working. They're getting to know his physique, because he's gonna keep competing. I think he's gonna compete this weekend also, and I think he's gonna compete in one more competition. So I think they just wanna see how far they can take his physique, or get to know the physique right now that it's ready. That you don't really have to lose any weight or anything. You're just ready. Okay, let's prepare. Let's see how your body reacts to this. Now, experiment, right? I think that's what a lot of bodybuilders need. Experiment and try to see what works for them, and maybe they can come even more prepared, or give us a better show every time they show up. Because I think that's what we lack in a lot of shows, or more on the big leagues or Mr. Olympia, is that these people or these athletes don't really compete that much, and when the time comes, they don't pick right, or they're not that on their best shape, and I think that's not fair for the fans. Maybe give yourself some time. This, at the end of the day, this is your job, and I think that for you to prepare better for your job, you need to practice. And it's a sport. You need to practice, and I think you need to. Right now that you're ready, that you're already in season, you're in pretty good shape. Compete for a while and get to know your body better. Maybe that will help. Maybe at the end of the day for you, for the athlete, is gonna work best, because that way when they come back and do the other thing, it's gonna be better for them. It's gonna come in a much better conditioning, a much better placings, and much better competition.
Yeah, well, Regan seems to have the right coach right now. Ramy seems to have the right coach right now as well. Looks like things are looking good. One last thing I do want to mention, about this competition before, I guess maybe we move on. Cedric McMillan.
What happened?
Did he compete?
No,
I don't think
he was no
right?
show. No show.
Yeah. We mentioned it on the other video. And what is we kind of mentioned it. Was Cedric even gonna compete? That's literally what we said, on the other video. Was Cedric gonna compete? I mean, no, I don't really know much about maybe going on through Cedric's mind. I know that last time he wasn't feeling that well. So, I guess we'll just. To be honest, I really haven't been able to check what's going on with Cedric.
He has not really posted anything, man. He's been ghosting us for a while, so we don't really know what's going on with him. Just last time he said was not feeling well, but he uploaded a picture or something saying that he sucked. I think a story saying, okay, I officially suck. So what does that mean? Do you mean that so you don't place that where you wanted to be, of just not gonna show? I don't think that's fair. right? But
Yeah, yeah. By the way, guys, if you guys have any information on it, we like we said, we've kind of been a little bit busy on, and so I haven't really been able to keep up with the whole stories. But if Cedric happened to come out with some story, about more info about what happened by the time this video comes out, just put it on the comment section. It's like we said, it's been a little bit busy, but yeah, I
we're doing
mean.
our best. We're doing our best.
To be honest, yeah, I'm not. To be honest, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that maybe that Cedric didn't.
He was not in his best shape. We
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that he's coming
He's
from an injury, so we did not expect a lot from him. To be honest, why?
yeah.
He's coming
He's
from
been
an
off for a
injury.
while.
Yeah, he's coming from an injury. It's not the same. It's like these guys have been keep training for when you were still injured. So that's the time that they're you're behind. You're behind them. So you need to start playing the catch up. And I don't think Cedric is on that age, right? I think he's already at an age where I don't know, man. Maybe think about maybe on the last year of a competition. In my opinion,
Yeah.
that's what I think. I think his prime is already over, and I think he needs to keep looking for something. In my opinion, to look for something else.
Hopefully, we can get proven wrong, though, guys.
Yeah, please.
Hopefully, we can get proven
I
wrong.
wish I want to be proved wrong. Please, I want to be proved wrong. So another story I want to give you. I want to give you two on this open. So Shaaban, bro, Shaaban, the second place finisher.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I told you a while ago. So this is his words when the statement after placing second to Regan Grimes. This coming from Bison Tries. I saw this on Bison Tries and I think it was really interesting.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, guys, shout out to Bison Tries. If you guys haven't followed them on Instagram,
Go
go
follow
over
them.
there. They're up to date with like the latest of
News.
information.
They
Yeah,
bring the news really
news.
quick. Everything that happens comes really quick.
Yeah. By the way, Bison Tries, big fans over here.
Oh yeah, we're big
Sorry, man.
fans.
Go ahead.
Okay, so looks like he made a statement. It's a big statement. I'm gonna read it real quick. So I have no words. I should have listened to my wife when she told me not to compete. I'm sorry. This loss truly hurts more than anyone can understand. I usually accept all my placings, but this second feels like a last call at Olympia. I'm going to take some time off social media and come back with a clearer mind, spirit, and physique for 2022. I'm sorry I failed you all. I'm sorry I failed you again. Show after show, I feel like they just don't want me up there, like how much I can lose before they see me giving up. Thank you, my IG family, and all your love and support. So, what do you think, man?
Do
you think he's taking it too personal?
To be honest, man, I hope nobody takes this the wrong way. But I think that's being a little too melodramatic, man. Second place is not bad, especially when placing to Regan Grimes. I mean, Regan Grimes is no amateur.
Yeah, he's been
He's been competing for the longest time. I think many bodybuilders out there would be.
Yeah, I think the thing with Grimes, to be honest, is that he misses the mark on the Olympia day. When he gets that qualification, he looks really good, and you're like, oh my god, if he brings that conditioning or that package to the stage, the Mr. Olympia stage, he's gonna be a runner-up. He's gonna be in the top 5. But when the Olympia comes, he's not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, another thing that you gotta understand also is that Regan Grimes has been improving, and improvements get rewarded on competitions.
Oh yes,
he peaked well.
Oh, yes,
he peaked well. He's been getting better. He looked better than on the Olympia, and he got rewarded for it.
He got second in the Legion next to Sean Carter. And he was looking pretty good. He improved a lot from the Olympia showing to this Legion.
Yeah.
He got second, and now he comes even better on this third showing, and he wins it. So this is what I'm saying. He's taking a lot of momentum, but I think it also helps him and his coach to know his body better. That way they can prepare. They can maybe get bigger and prepare better and have a much better understanding of how his body works, and maybe come even better on the Olympia. I think that's what I meant. What I said earlier is that maybe that they need to compete a few times while they're ready for them to be better at the end of the real important show.
Yeah. Okay.
That's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm taking it too far. I don't know. That's just me. Okay, so this Shaaban, this is his words. I don't know. I think he just he's not like he's retiring. He's just ending his season basically, and just going off season and just do whatever improvements. Maybe take some months off from bodybuilding and then come back to the gym.
Yeah,
Maybe
and I
that's what he
mean
needs.
we're almost at 2022, so
Yeah,
it's
rest for the last
not really
two
that far
months.
away either.
Yeah.
It's not like he's saying he's going to retire for a whole year or two or even 3 years.
Yeah, so I'm sure he's just gonna rest. Forget about eating, forget about training, and just be with the family. Yeah, maybe that's what he
All
needs right
right.
now. So
So
what
what's up,
next
man?
in the news?
So who do we have?
What do we got? We got. So you told me you wanted to talk about Rafael Brandao.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. By the way, guys, I've said it before. Rafael Brandao is probably one of my favorite bodybuilders from right now. This guy to me has one of the most amazing structures in has a very complete physique, man.
Okay.
And the technician really posted this one, like a day ago, and he's looking very good. I really like when this guy is, on point, shredded. This guy has a very chiseled physique.
Yeah, and he was criticized for size. So he looked bigger. He looks bigger, but of course, I think we all gonna say that he needs more size, and I'm sure
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna come with time. But
It's
his
yeah, it's
package
very
or his main thing is that he comes in condition.
yeah. It's actually very few times that we actually say that a bodybuilder needs to lose weight. Kind of like Hassan Mustafa that we said it a few videos ago.
He needs to
Uh,
lose weight.
but yeah, man, this guy looks really good, and I think he just posted a legs uh a legs picture, an update.
Oh yeah, yeah. Which
So,
is this one
okay,
right
right
here.
there. Yeah, there you go. I mean,
He's gonna
this
compete
guy
this
has always
weekend.
yeah. I mean, his legs are his strong points. His upper body needed to catch up with his lower body because he needed a little bit more size.
Yes.
But I mean, this guy looks. I mean, just judging by this picture, looks like he still got those crazy legs, those crazy quads.
They remind me of Rami's legs, but on a smaller size.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty good, amazing legs.
That outer sweep is
It's
really
crazy.
that's
It's
really
crazy.
good.
This is Area 51. This is a really good comment. So yeah, he looks pretty amazing, and he's gonna compete this weekend. So which is much better. He's looking for that qualification to Olympia early, and maybe keep competing. So look at this side tricep, man. It's unbelievable.
Well, I mean,
This guy is
this guy looks
unbelievable.
like he's on point. Look at that depth face almost, and the
Yeah, he's getting
striations
there.
on the delts, striation
It's
on
crazy.
delts going on.
Veins going all over the arm. I think it's gonna be a really good showing. So wait to see him on stage, see what, because he's not been competing since 2020, right? I think since the Olympia maybe.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he
this guy was trying to bulk a few. I remember a while back I saw something
get
like that.
some muscles. Yeah, I think he started competing last 2020, and he took all the year off, maybe 2019, something like that. But yeah, so he put on some size. So let's see how it translates to the stage. So we're gonna see that this weekend. So the last thing in the news. Oh my God, you've been telling me a lot about this kid.
Oh yeah,
He looks amazing.
yeah. Apparently, we keep talking about this guy every
Cause
now
you
and then. I
want to talk
see this
about
guy.
him, my man.
Yeah,
You
he
like this
just
kid.
posted this one. Yeah, on this last video that we did, we kind of mentioned about how we've been talking about this guy recently, and well, you know what? He just posted another one day ago, and he's doing some some posing, and I mean, he just looks really great.
It's crazy.
He's got a really great structure, small waist.
Via de
Just
pectoral.
some really
Oh my God, it's crazy, bro.
look at those legs from the side, man. They just look like plates.
How old is he? Is he like 20, 24? He's a pretty young guy.
Look at that.
What? Look at the flare of the lats, bro. It's a pretty low lats.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this guy looks to be very, very complete.
Because you see, the hamstrings are not huge, but they're the perfect size of the legs. Maybe a little bit more.
And right here we got apparently him, some hamstrings.
Look at that Christmas tree.
some
It's very
Christmas tree,
Christmas, man. What the hell?
and look at that. He's got a very complete back, especially because he's got some lower lats.
He has a pretty complete physique. I think he needs to work on his guy. I know we talked about that the last video, right? His
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
but it's pretty. It's impressive. If we see this on stage, it's impressive.
yeah,
Hopefully,
yeah.
because we said this before that gym bodies and stage bodies. So he looks amazing here. Because of the goon light and all that. Getting the light pretty well. We
Hmm.
can see his rounded muscles. But how will this translate to competition? On
Yeah.
stage with other guys. He looks amazing here, but how would he look, or how does he look next to the other guys?
Yeah, so we've been talking about this guy. Hopefully, one very soon we'll talk about maybe him competing or his
Yeah,
competition.
you told me last time that he was competing for the Brazil show.
Uh,
It's coming
yeah,
this few weeks maybe. Yeah, a few weeks.
yeah, yeah. He was like 5 weeks out, I think, last week. So if anything, maybe right here he's 4 weeks out, and
He
maybe
don't really, he really doesn't say, right.
yeah. I asked him. He just put like a like on my comment, and I saw a few other people, in some of his posts,
Uh-huh.
talking and asking him, and he just put like
Just
laughing emojis and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if
so
he's
no
keeping it a
hints.
secret, but he's just saying how many weeks out.
Okay, so he doesn't really want to say where he's gonna compete yet.
Yeah, based on some of the translation, because I mean, some of it I do understand, but a lot of it I just don't.
Send it to me, bro. I check it for you, dog.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's it. Is there anything else you want to add to the video, Marlon?
No, man. No, man. I'm good for now.
You good? So this is it for the video, guys. Thank you all for the support. If you make it this far into the video, appreciate that. Hit the subscribe. It's free. So thank you so much. Thank you all for the support, and I guess we'll see you in the next one.
Later, guys.